Good morning, everybody. On Positively Tampa Bay, we continue our series with consumer investigators from across the Tampa Bay area. The topic this morning is on the whole issue of the phone calls, the phishing, the robocops, the bill collectors on the phone. Joining me with more is our investigative specialist, Mr. Tony Garcia from the Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. Mr. Garcia, the phishing calls, can you explain that to our viewers and just how much more sophisticated they're getting over the years?
Well, what's happening is people can run an individual's information on the internet. A lot of information is available today in terms of phone numbers, addresses, even partial social security numbers. And these unscrupulous individuals will contact that person and try to come up with some sort of scan explaining how they owe money or they haven't paid bills or some kind of thing like that, trying to obtain more information regarding their banks, their social security numbers, in order to scam these people out of their money.
The obvious follow-up would be, what can I, as the person answering the phone, do to protect myself?
Well, certainly, if you keep regular track of your bank accounts and your credit card accounts, I mean, you'll know what should and shouldn't be there. But if anytime anybody calls you on the telephone and you have no idea who they are, certainly don't give any information to them, even the rest of your name. If they don't have the whole thing, it may be Mr. or Mrs. whatever, they're fishing for that information, and the more information they can glean from you, the more likely it is they may be able to do you some harm.
So when in doubt, you just hang up?
Exactly.
Yeah. You participated in our phone bank earlier this month, and you spoke to a number of people on the robocalls and on the bill collectors that are quite aggressive. What was the biggest concern that folks had?
Well, with the robocalls, obviously we're all victims of that from time to time, and if you are receiving those on a regular basis, we urge everyone to contact our department, and then we can, if possible, we'll start an investigation and get find out who these people are, and obviously get them to stop.
Is there a certain time of the year when you see more of these cases of the robocalls?
Well, sometimes there'll be more around this time of the year because it's tax season. There'll be people calling up and posing as the IRS, or other sort of bill collectors or tax preparers, saying that there's an issue with those sorts of things.
Thank you so much for coming in. It's always nice to see you. And we will continue our series on consumer protection issues throughout the month of March. For now, thanks for watching, everybody.